Ooh, that caught me by surprise. I'm gonna pass this around the table. I thought I was done with that before the live came on. It was like big poop of smoke. What is up, everybody? It is Tammy coming to you live from the Zen Den for the first baked bingo in person, and we do have some folks here. Say hi, everybody. Hi. We have some people here. If I was not so worried about my setup, I would flip it around. I was gonna go live on Zoom, but you know what, y'all? Done is better than perfect, and we are definitely doing things done tonight. So that's what we're doing. I'm good right now. Y'all can hit that. I can't do it until I can get the camera onto the bingo. Then I can be good to go. It is our bingo night in the Zen Den. It's what y'all been waiting for. Tell me as you jump on here. Number one, let me do this because I have a camera here. My computer is over here. What's up, Candy? What's up, Heather? I'm going to put my little banners up here, let y'all know to say hello. Drop a Grateful Fed in the comments. Tell me, are you a player or a watcher tonight? I want to know how many players, how many watchers we have tonight. What I need to do is get my iPad and set my iPad up right there. I could read all the things. That would work out perfect. Note to self. Okay, so that's off. I'm going to pull the comments up here so I can read the comments right here from y'all. This is perfect. I can see all the comments. I can talk to y'all. The computer's over there. What's up, Sarah? What's up, Heather? What's up, Elizabeth? Are you a player or a watcher tonight? We have Grace in house tonight. She has got boards, y'all. And we have Melanie in house tonight. She's got her 3 boards. Melanie, we're making it rain tonight. We're making it rain when you show up to the Zen Den tonight. We're going to give everybody 2 more bonus boards. So pass those bonus boards out to everybody tonight. If you would have come down to the Zen Den, you would have seen the bonus boards being handed out. Play a player. Elizabeth Clark's playing. That's so weird. So I am watching my phone down here, and the computer's over there, and this thing was driving me crazy. And so I took it off, and I did not realize the delay. But and you know, when you're a stoner, you have to like reality really needs to be like on time for you. So when I looked down, I still had the headband in, and my brain went, "Holy shit! I know I just pulled that thing off of my head." That's why I reached for it again. Also, Grace and I may have had. So we need to let. This is like one of those things at Woodstock. If you got the cannoli cup cookie, it takes a minute. It takes a minute. It took us a minute. We just finished eating our chicken parm subs, and it feels like all of a sudden that woo, that cannoli cup cookie just went wah, wah, but it is a delightful little bite. And if you did get our chicken parm dinner tonight, which Melanie is here enjoying in-house tonight with us, you did get a chance to try a new cookie that we designed. And don't be worried, because if you did not get one of those, it is all okay, because they're going to be on our Valentine's Day menu. So as y'all are jumping on here tonight, we've got about 9 people watching us. What's up, everybody? We're going to talk about some fun stuff, and that is all of the Valentine's Day stuff. Now, I have been making graphics for most of the day, and I'm not happy with them yet. And so that means that I have to do my creative mind, and I have to get back in there and get on them. But I do have the specials. And even though I don't have a graphic to show up on the screen tonight, I am going to let you know what we have going on, because it is still What's Up Wednesday. And we are still letting Melanie finish her dinner tonight. And we are, she's like over here, Tammy, dropping her fork. But no, I want to let everybody have a chance to like get settled in, make sure everybody gets a chance to find us. We're an hour earlier than usual in case anybody's trying to get here to get to play and they thought it was 8 o'clock. Then we are straight on all the things. So let's talk about the Valentine's Day specials. So number one, thank you to everyone who is allowing us to do our crossover business, which is our Grateful Fed catering company, which all of you are very much our community and who support us and all of the things that we do. So we on Wednesday nights, if you don't know, we do offer Elevated, which means they are Reiki infused, which means we cook with love and intuition, right? We know what you need and we make it up for you. We make a home style meal every Wednesday night, and we say, let us take the hard work out of homemade. Our goal is, as we build our community, to be able to teach them about food. Number one, we're going to teach you over Hippie holidays where it's grown and how it's grown. We're going to do it out here in a community garden together. We're going to show you during Harvest Fest how to can and preserve those things all through the summer. Also, how to cook with those things in season, because you live in a place with 4 seasons. Your body needs the 4 seasonal foods. And we're going to show you how we're going to go through this year. We're going to take the hard work out of homemade. We're going to impress you with some food magic and with some new creative ways to use in-season food. Also, how to do things in bulk buying power, where we can get things, help you do some of the prep, and make sure that you're feeding your family good, wholesome food. We say that we try to get things as fresh, as local, and as organic as we can. As anybody knows, sometimes the supply chain, you have to do with what you have to do with, but we can show you how to take maybe these not so fresh ingredients like a can and turn it into something with some added fresh things in it that make it make sense. And again, when we can buy number 10 size can, even then we have more buying power for you. So we can allow everyone to have the savings on how they feed their families. And that's what we're trying to do. That's why our prices are what our prices are. Now, as we build these menus out and we do more creative things, the prices may change a little bit, but we're still trying to make it accessible and affordable for everyone to eat whole, good food. Tonight we had chicken parmesan over a penne pasta with a garlic bread. And when I tell you we took that up a notch, Grace spent a whole day making garlic confit and mixed it with garlic butter and just compound butter. And it's just another step above. It's not just going out and getting some Texas toast, right? It's actually like buttering the bread. And that's the love and intentionality that we put into our food. We touch it all. And then we put it with a really beautiful garden salad with lots of fresh vegetables. And we finished that off with that cannoli cup cookie, which is imagine our pumpkin snickerdoodle cup cookie. We took the pumpkin out of that and we replaced it with the cannoli cream, like the ricotta. Oh, it's phenomenal. And then we topped it with a few little chocolate chips to make it cannoli-esque. So they're going to be available for Valentine's Day as well. But I said all of that to talk about the Homestyles meals and all the things. So let's talk about the Grateful Fed catering companies. I lost my train of thought. The Grateful Fed catering company's Valentine's Day packages, because that's going to lead us into the Hometown Hippies. So number one, if you want to go out and have a beautiful, beautiful Valentine's Day and not have to run to 55 stores, find all these ingredients, worry about like wasting stuff that you're never going to use again, let us take the hard work out of homemade this Valentine's Day. We have 2 dinner packages. These packages are going to be available for you to purchase starting next Friday for pickup next Friday, and they'll run through the following week all the way past the second weekend past Valentine's Day, because we know people celebrate at different times. We'll make it available. Whatever day works for you will work for us. So we're going to give you an option of a ribeye steak dinner where the steaks are going to come perfectly seasoned and wrapped in butcher paper and twined, looking very elegant and just beautiful, with 2 twice baked potatoes, a garden salad for 2, some of that delicious garlic confit, garlic bread, mini cheesecake for 2. It'll be one of our 4 specialty Valentine's Day cheesecake flavors that are going to drop in a few minutes. And so we're going to give you that option where you can come in and pick it up. You can still go home and cook a meal together. Maybe send your partner outside on the grill while you take care of the things in the house, like heating up the twice baked potatoes with easy instructions, heating up the bread, getting the salad out, maybe pouring a glass of wine or packing a bowl if you're one of our people, right? And just enjoying the evening, and then having that cheesecake with a little bow chicka wow wow baked in. Then the second option is going to be our blackened chicken broccoli Alfredo bake. It's going to be a very easy pasta bake. You can pop that in the oven to reheat at home. Salad, garlic bread, again, another specialty cheesecake for 2. And then we're going to offer a lover's brunch basket, which is going to be 4 of the maple bacon cinnamon rolls undosed. Now, these are all Grateful Fed, and 6 chocolate covered strawberries. And that is going to be our lover's brunch basket. And those things are all available through the Grateful Fed Catering Company for anyone and everyone, whether you partake or not. Now, that's going to lead us into the Hometown Hippie specials. You can take any of these specials that we have and put a little elevation into it, right? Put a little medication into it, add $75 to each of these packages, and you have everything dosed in your dinner as well. So not only do you have all the delicious magic, you also have the medicine baked in. So those are options. We also have a very special 4-pack of our mini heart we love cheesecakes, and we're going to have a 4-pack of those, and that's going to be a great gift to give someone. If you have someone who loves cheesecakes, or maybe you love cheesecake, this is the perfect Valentine's Day. It's like an edible arrangement for real, right? And they'll be perfect for Valentine's Day. Like, come get a 4-pack of cheesecakes and split it up to be 4 gifts, or give it as one gift. And those 4 flavors are going to be original, peanut butter chocolate, key lime, and then our chocolate lovers cheesecake. And so that's going to all be all the Grateful Fed. You can elevate any of those for $75. And so Hometown Hippie, who's ready for Hometown Hippie? I'm not seeing comment. Oh, there they are. Okay. So everybody, what do y'all think about that? Which one would you like? The chicken or the steak? If you had to pick, which one would you like to take home? Now we are going to go into the Hometown Hippie, and we have a couple of new. Oh, you're very welcome. Selena did that. No, Sarah did that delivery tonight. Melanie says steak. Grace, which one would you pick? Steak?
Yeah, steak.
Chicken.
Red says chicken. Elizabeth says chicken. We've got these options, so that's the best thing, right? There's something for everybody, and that's what we're trying to do, right? We're trying to show you how to do plants over pills, but there are more plants than just the one that we all love to smoke. And that I love apparently to eat because my eyes have gotten very squinty. And then we're going to play 3 games of bingo tonight. So make sure you're tagging people to get them over here. We're going to play 3 games of bingo tonight, and we're going to give away 3 amazing prizes. So what is the first thing that we're going to give away? So we're going to give away for our first game tonight, we're going to give away something off of our grab bag table. It's going to probably be a German chocolate Hostess cake. So that is going to be like 100, almost 200 milligrams. We're gifting that away tonight for the #1 bingo board. You're also going to get a bonus scratcher ticket, so you can win a second time with that. And who is loving the bonus scratcher tickets? Yes. People are coming in with the scratcher tickets tonight. Mm-hmm. A guy came in and he had won a lollipop. Other people have gotten using their codes on the website, their winning codes that they get on their tickets. It has been really fun playing that. I definitely need the bacon roll and strawberries. Yes, I'm telling you what, like that brunch basket, and you can get that dosed or undosed. And I'm going to be honest, like if I was you, this is just my like how I would handle this, right? I would get 1 dosed and 1 undosed. And so I would get the dosed one and have one of those, and then go like in like an hour after I had that, I'd want another one, and I could get the undosed one so I could like eat it and not die.
That's the plan.
Yeah, so I would have the dosed strawberries with the undosed cinnamon roll, and then I would have the dosed, the opposite on that. That's how I do that. And then have that big ass steak dinner. It's a perfect, like, get an Airbnb. I'm going to plan the perfect Valentine's right now. Y'all hear this? Okay. So you're going to get a bag of weed, a bottle of lube, and a box of food for me. I can give you all of those things. But I'm just kidding. And then you get an Airbnb, right? You get your baked brunch. And so you go in Friday night and you get your chicken and your steak, get 1 of each, right? And get 2 of those little things and then the cheesecake thing. Because I'm like, I got the munchies all weekend. I'm figuring this whole plan out. I'm like, I got this. You get that family 4-pack on Friday night of the fried chicken. You go down there, you have a little fried chicken, you smoke a little weed, have a laugh, and do your thing, right? Saturday morning, you get up, you have your little baked brunch, and you go have a little chicken. Then you're hungry after that. So then you come back at lunchtime, you eat some of that like cold chicken, right? And some cheesecake, because I mean, you've smoked some weed, you've had some sex, you're ready for like all the food. Then in the afternoon, you go back and like they make you a nice dinner with like the steaks. So you can either do the chicken that, I don't know. I'm like hungry apparently. But it's an easy peasy little thing. Everything you would need to like eat dinner, like no extra stuff having to go to the grocery store is what I'm getting at. So it's easy peasy. But Hometown Hippie has got some fun desserts dropping, some red velvet heart cakes, some flavored chocolate bonbons that are going to be dosed to the most. Selena has been playing. She's been wanting to do some fruit flavored chocolates, and she makes things look pretty. And we're going to let her make them look pretty. We're going to do some elevated strawberries. We've got 3 levels on our Valentine's Day packs. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it, and that's what we're calling them this year. So you have I like it at $50. I love it at $69, which I had to do 69 because y'all know me. And then I want some more of it is 119. So we've got, and you can add those strawberries to all over $50. So we have a shit ton of stuff. Even got cookie grams where you can send cookie grams to people and like give them a little boost. We're gonna do some fun decorating on that. Grace advised me that you can get edible markers and just write on things. And here I am trying to like freehand stuff. So we may be writing some like love notes to people, things like that. So we have all of that happening. And we even have the Super Bowl brawl. So Grace and Selena are coming up with 2 individual desserts. One is for the Philadelphia Eagles. One is for the Kansas City Chiefs, and you're going to be able to get both of those in a bag called the Super Bowl Brawl bag, and that is a $50 bag, and then you can vote on the favorite one, and then whatever team, we're going to see if we can pick the winning team based on the favorite dessert. So we have a lot of fun stuff happening, but who is ready to bingo? Whoop, whoop. All right, y'all ready to bingo? Who needs a bingo board? I ordered a 4. I know you did. All right, love you. All right, so Catherine Schultz said I ordered, and Catherine brought this up, y'all. This is the last thing. Shrimp. Somebody said shrimp. I ordered, yes, okay. So, fuck yeah. Yes. So let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this. I have been kind of maneuvering these Wake and Bacons that they've been in the infancy stage. They were a new recipe. It was a new type of dough we were working with, all the things. So the first time we made them, which was the dough that you all had, was the very first time we had made them. That's the ones that we gave away at brunch and all the kind of the test kitchening things we've been doing, right? I've been letting people try them here and there, here, take an extra one, that kind of thing. And then I made a second batch because I wanted to improve it a little bit more. And then I said, I see it, like, you know, all the things, like the lights came on, the heavens opened up, all the things. So the new Wake and Bacons, number 1, comes in a 4-pack, which fills up a 9-inch pie tin. So it is a heaping amount of cinnamon rolls. Number 2, the individual ones are now in their own individual pan. So they fill up an individual 1-pound tin. And inside of them, I have made a bacon pecan pan caramel, and it is pretty off the charts. And when I tell y'all everything, if you think that they have been delicious when you've tried them, the ones that anybody, except for the ones that got done today, they don't even hold a candle to the deliciousness that we have created. I'm going to have to order a case of heavy whipping cream too, because it's that extra heavy whipping cream that I pour. I mean, it is like a custard bread. It is like a bread pudding almost. It is like a Cinnabon magic dream in your mouth. And let me tell you what, Catherine, yours are chef's kiss. They were exactly perfect. They rose up and look like my feet after I've worked all day, like just rising over like the yeast rolls. It's just billowy, just beautiful. And we know what we did. We got to let them rise a little longer. We know that's what it is. It needs to have that big bubble. So they don't tell you all the things in the recipes. We figured it out. So let's go ahead and get going with bingo. I know I probably owe some people some cards, but let's just be honest. This is not the last time we're going to do this. People love the bingo, so we're going to do some in-person bingos and some ways to get some bingo cards with some special things. So here's how to play. If you have not played bingo before, here's how we're going to do this. You're watching live. I'm playing here in person with Grace and with Melanie. So being here has its privileges. You might be on delay, so sorry if they yell it first, but membership has its privileges. You never know. They might get one thing. I don't know. But bingo, just like it matters, right? Horizontal, vertical, diagonal. You're all going to get the free space in the middle. We just play either down, across, or clockwise, or cockeyed. Down, across, or cockeyed. We love to have fun with this. So if somebody is a watcher and doesn't mind doing us a favor and dropping the numbers as I call them into the comments, I would appreciate you. Can somebody do that? You should have come back to town to play. Yes, you should have. Yeah, we're going to do some more bingo. Howdy, Dorothy. Get your bingo cards out. Here we go. So I'm going to call bingo. What I do is I have my trusty, dusty little bingo. Y'all know this is what it is, y'all. It's like nothing fancy. This is the little bingo thing that I do. I'm going to roll it and call the balls out. And hopefully my eyes work tonight. And it just comes the little balls just pop out there. And it's like you played in like high school or elementary school. So we're going to call our first ball tonight. And we're going to start with B8. B8. Ooh, over here marking. I see Grace over here marking. Now, I need to tell you the rest of the rules. So B8 was the first ball. I'll give y'all a chance to get caught up. You will mark your cards. Okay, I need you to mark your cards where I can still read the number, but mark your cards. It's one game per card. So if you use your card to play a game, then that card is used for that game and you're done. So one card per game. If you get bingo, you put bingo in the comments. And then the first person who I see calls bingo, we stop the game. You take a picture of your card, private message it to me. I check the private message. We verify your bingo. You get to have your prize, and it moves on like that for the next 3 games. So for anybody that was confused about that and hadn't played bingo before, that's how we do it. This is a game. We don't get upset about it. It's the first person that I see called bingo in my feed, and that's how we're doing it. Okay, so everybody's ready. I'm going to get my fat ass comfortable here because I've been on my up and down today a little bit, and we're going to play some bingo. So the first number we had was B8. B8. The next number is 073. 073. The next number we have is N37. N37. 37. Oh, hell. B13. B13. Who thinks that being 13 was like the hardest age? I think 13 was like really tough.
Yeah.
Because you have all these expectations about 13 as a girl, especially. Mm-hmm. You're a teenager now. Like you thought you were just going to be like hot shit. But you were not. I was not. I don't know if y'all might have been. I was not. Anybody else? I'm going to try to look the comments here. Okay. N38. N38. Interestingly enough, we don't ever have like you know how sometimes we play bingo, there's like all the G's come out, and you're like, how the hell do we have bingo yet? Mm-hmm. We never have that on N's, and I feel like tonight, like N's and B's are like never what I call, I feel like. I'm like, all right, y'all, I see you. G52. G52. Sarah said it's been a long day. Yes, I know it's been a long day, girl. For Grace specifically, because they came in early today and I slept in all the things. It was crazy. School was on a 2-hour delay, so Julianne and Amy had the bathrooms, and I was like, I said I was going to have it this morning. I was going to come in way early and like surprise y'all. Like, I'll be here early, just be in my office. But I said, no, I'm going to stay home and do the things. And it was nice. It was nice to have the house to myself. N35. N35. But I know I could go like get a facial and not stress over like y'all running the show.
Oh, yeah, we got it.
O4. I'm sorry, that is not even an O at all. This is also a part of bingo. It's just a game. Don't be mad at me, y'all. G49. G49. They're so dirty. Oh my gosh. And they're just blue light, but they seem like they like magnify it. Mm-hmm. A little bit magnify it. But I mean, they were gross. Like, it looked like I'd like licked them or something. They were so dirty. They're still not much better, but I can see a little bit better. I don't have glasses on there yet. It's so freaky. G67. I'm sorry, O67. And y'all want to know why we stopped doing bingo? 067. I'm like, if it's 67, it's in the right place. There's only 167 on the board, y'all. It's just call it numbers. Y'all should know what it is. 062. 062. Green ball 62. That's what I need you to look what the color is. 069. Everybody who drops me an O face emoji, I'm going to put your name on a piece of paper and I will give you a free bonus scratcher ticket with your next order. So give me your O faces. Give me your O faces. I see Grace's O face. Mine is like this. Grace got hers. Heather got hers. Melanie got hers. Candy got hers. All right, I'm going to call it, and I'm going to say at the next one, Dorothy got hers. And 5, 4, Sarah got hers. 3, 2, Elizabeth Clark got hers. And we're done. 1. we're done. Y'all, congratulations. Y'all get your bonus scratcher ticket to your next order. Whoop, whoop. I do something all the time, you know me and my nonsense. G58. G58. I've got to go back to an eye doctor. I think it must be blood sugar related because I'm like, I usually can see fine until I could get blind. I don't know if it's the weed or the blood sugar like that. I was like, oh, I've got diabetes eyes. I'm like, I don't know, like everything's like real blinky. I-19. And the reason I like to wear these on here is because it's blue light and it protects me from the blue light. But I hate when it gives I wish there was a glasses that didn't reflect the ring light so you could look really cool and like not look like an owl. Who gives a hoot? What are y'all doing on here? 2 away. Okay, so Heather's breathing hard. Because you ever heard the saying, like my dad, I was like, I'm coming. He's like, no, you're just breathing hard. I'm like, B15. B15. BE15. I think 15 was worse than 13 for me. I had braces at 15, like bad ones. Melanie knew me at 15. I was messy. 075. 075. Like, I know how messy I used to be. Like, I know when I got my culture, it was not in Cumberland County. I'm not going to lie. Like, I met people who had money, and I went away to, like, places I was like, I am really uncomfortable, and I'm going to just act as if. And I learned quick. Yeah. N41. N41. I feel like, you know how, like, oh, no. This is dangerous.
Here you can get.
No, I'm just gonna try not to bump my head.
Grab it.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
I see it. Give me a second, y'all. Hold, please. I always say that whenever I made my, like, I was like doing my lightning thing, I was at that cusp of like, I could use this power for good and bring light into the world. Or I can take all this genius and turn it into I could be like the world's best criminal ever. And nobody would ever be able to catch me. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be good and not go the other way. But I'm like, every day I'm like, y'all don't even realize like how lucky y'all are that I'm not using all this for, just I'm using to spread light instead of the other thing, because I know my extremes. Heather's 2 away. How many away are anybody else close?
I'm 2 away in a couple spots.
She's 2 away. Okay. N45. N45. G53. G53. B7. B7. B6. Make up your mind, B. By the way, can I use Zindan on March 4th for Reiki 2? Yes. B6. B6. Just speaking of that, while Sarah brought that up, March 6th is Reiki 2 through Dragonfly Alchemy with Carly's class. There is going to be people in here using the Zindan to live stream it and do the attunements in the Zindan. So that weekend, the Zindan will be in use for Reiki 2, so we won't be doing anything that weekend. But if you are interested in taking that class, talk to Carly about taking it at the Zindan. We want to partner, so she's coming in also in April for Hippie Holidays. So make sure you're getting signed up for that stuff because she's awesome. And you'll be taking Reiki 1 coming up soon, so that's exciting. If you think about what Reiki is, it's just like going out and painting the world with light. It's like Care Bear School. It's learning how to take that light source energy and just pushing it out to other people and letting it, being the vessel to basically bring light into the world. And that's all that it is. And it's just basically when I say like I'm a kitchen witch or I'm doing intuitive cooking and I'm Reiki infusing it, it's just that I'm blessing the food while I'm cooking it, just like some of you do when you sit down and you hold hands and you thankful for your food and the hands that made it. I just give a blessing and I bless the person going to eat it. So it's the same thing. So that's what that is. Everybody is like wondering, well, what the hell is she always talking about that Reiki shit? That's what it is. It's just basically saying that I'm putting in intentionality and blessings into your food of safety, abundance, love. I mean, hearts and stars and sprites and fun music and all the things. And Selena has really embraced that. And when I say, even if I'm not the one who touches it every day, that intentionality, and you see it. I think you can see it. Like, we're not bullshitting when we say we do that. Mm-hmm. We're not bullshitting when we say we do that. But back to the drawing board. I love that light, girl. I love it. I love it too. N34. All these N's. It's so crazy. B14. Trying to keep this up so I can see if there's a bingo. 066. B11. Anybody else close? What are y'all? Y'all close in there?
Right. Yeah. I have one more.
G59. I feel the Reiki. Good, because we put it on there. We do. And I'm gonna tell y'all what, when I first started Reiki, I felt like I was like the guy from the X-Men who put his glasses up and like burn everything down, Scott or whatever. Like I felt like it was just like blowing through me. Now I can control my powers. B3. I'm telling you what, they're one away. Everybody's one away. Whew. Y'all are hoping they stay in the same spot if you're one away. You're fast breathing hard. You're like, don't stop doing that exact thing. What? Don't even speak. Just keep doing it. Oh my gosh. I have a funny story I'll tell the two of you when we get done with this. Because y'all can't hear it on this. Nope. G50.
Like the whole side on this card is colored in.
This ball don't even have a number. I know it probably do, but I can't see it for shit. Probably the one all of y'all hoes need too. I-29. Who got bingo? Yay. Kristen Walker. All right, Kristen, I see you got bingo. Time out. Kristen, send me a picture of your bingo card and we will check your bingo board to make sure you have bingo. Just take a picture of it and send that to me in private messenger. I'll open it up. We'll verify your bingo and then you will be able to come pick up your German chocolate cake for your winning prize tonight for winning game number 1. And then we're going to move to game number 2. I know we're doing pretty good for us. It's only 7:30 and one game's already done and played. Shit, y'all know. It's taking me 45 minutes one time to like get the first 3 balls called. I'm doing really good. Also, while we're waiting, you can't see it because I have bingo. I got you. I got you. Yep. Send me a picture. You're good. I got you. She was didn't think I saw it. Um. So Grace is a little closet artist and didn't tell us. And we were talking about our coloring pages and how we had reached out to a company over the Christmas holiday who we got some of those Christmas coloring books from. And they were going to be designing us some individual coloring pages for Hometown Hippie. And Grace says, so that's why I hadn't colored my doodles yet. And I said, right. And so even though, we're converting Grace to the ways of the woo, right? She has a little woo woo in her. And I'm going to tell the story while we're waiting on this message to come through. Grace called me on the 13th of January. We started having a conversation on that day. She said that on 1/11, she manifested a change in her environment. She wanted a change in her work environment specifically and just wanted things to turn into the thing that she had dreamed of in her current place or for the right opportunity to present itself. That's kind of the gist of it, right?
Yeah.
And 2 days later, her and I are on the phone together. And if you don't think the universe works, then you have not been paying attention, my friends. When I tell you everything that I wrote in that journal has come true, Grace has, some of you don't know this. Many people don't know this. During pandemic, I met Grace and she started coming to my house and we just started playing with stuff. And I had been doing the edibles and, kind of playing with that. And we had bonded over our love of cannabis, food, and silliness and all the other things. And the goal had always been for her and I to create this whole thing as a team. And I knew it was all going to come back to fruition. I just knew it was all going to come back around. And so it just feels like one more piece of the puzzle. And like Red said, the cornerstone of the puzzle kind of fell into place. And I am super excited for this next part of the journey because a lot of this I had to do on my own 2 feet, but this is the part that I can kind of say, okay, I'm doing this, I did this, and then it's just doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm waiting for Kristen's message. I'm trying to see if we get a private message here. I'm going to go look. So, Krista, I need a picture of that card so we can get you verified, my dear. Wait, I probably have it. It's probably just me. No, I do not. Let me message Kristen. Kristen, I need your picture. All right, so. All right, Kristen, just waiting on your message because if not, we're going to keep our cards. So I'm going to give you a few more moments. Just waiting. Okay, here she goes. All right. So we have B3, B6, B13, B8, and B7. Congratulations to Kristen. You are the winner of the first game. That was I think that was my phone being crazy silly. All right, so let me see here what we got going on. So everybody's here. I haven't yet. Grace, I haven't colored any of mine either. So yeah, so we were talking about the doodles and things, right? So that led us into the next thing that we're going to be doing, which is going to be our Mardi Gras contest, which means I want to have you, we're going to give you a place to email it to. We're going to have you submit your artwork and give us permission to print them out. And we are going to send them out in our boxes as coloring pages. And then we're going to vote and do a contest once people submit the colored pages. And we're going to vote, and then you can be our featured artist in our box. if you'd like to be a featured artist in our box, and everybody that submits one will get a free something delicious from us. You know what? What are we going to give? What do we want to give? Let's do a free caramel for every submission. For every doodle page submission, you get a free caramel. And if you're one of our featured artists and you want to do some more for us, then we will do some little payment thing with like, you get some edibles and we get some artwork, because it's got to be an exchange of energy. And so I want to reward you for doing the work, because it saves me so much money, and then it helps the community also get their hands on the things that they love and not have to worry about spending money. So there you go with that. How does that work? And then if we have a really cool one, I might get a tattoo.
Hell yeah.
That would be cool. You know what I would love? We have not landed yet. I have the best idea. I love it when this happens. I have not landed on a final logo for the Grateful Fed Catering Company. What about you all submit your ideas for the logos for the Grateful Fed Catering Company? We'll do it as coloring pages and see what y'all think about that. Who's up for that?
I'm down. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Kristen won the first one. Okay. Game 2. Same rules. Up, down, and cockeyed. Right? Horizontal, vertical, diagonal. Everybody gets free space. We play regular bingo. You go until somebody yells bingo in the comments. And then we check your bingo card and so on and so forth. All right. So you always get the best ideas. You always get the best ideas during bingo. I guess I always get stoned before bingo, apparently, because that's how that happens to me. That's why I love edibles, because it allows my analytical brain to shut off the business part, the list, the person that needs all the list, and it allows my creative mind to go crazy. And if I was allowed for that to happen all the time, it would be dangerous. Because I would feel like a robot and I'd overload and short out because I couldn't stop myself. It'd be awful. That's exactly what I imagined my life ending like. I'm really a robot. And just just start short circuit, I am the Matrix. What the fuck happened? B4. Before that happens, let's get this bingo game underway. Oh my god, that's funny. What the fuck? B10. O61. 61. I'm thinking 61's not going to feel as old to me as I thought it was going to. The closer I get to that shit, I'm like, I know people who are in their 60s and I'm cool with them. We chill. They regular. I love, you know what I mean? I'm at that age where 60 is regular people. I remember 60 was not regular people just 5 years ago. That was old people.
I'm saying it's 50 this year.
Yeah.
That scared me before, but not now.
Not now?
Not at all.
Yeah. Next year I turn 50. Let's just say it's going to be the 50th year of celebrations. What are we doing in January for my birthday? I don't know, but something. 50 things that I wanted to do before I was 50. That's a great idea. 70. She said her granddaddy's 82 and still working in a tobacco field. Great, eh? B12. I'm gonna still be in there on a driver's license. I'm gonna be sitting in a stool making my cinnamon rolls. Grace sprays my dough. I'm sitting there smoking a joint. I roll it out. That'd be the best shop ever. I want to be so I want to be able to have someone who just brings me my weed. That's what I was success for me. That's I want a pool and I want somebody who brings me my weed. I want I need a bong hit. They're yep, got it. I really need that. B5, because I know Snoop Dogg has that, and that person makes a nice salary. So I feel I don't know. I feel somebody out there would want to be a blunt roller. You know, it'd be a great opportunity. For what? I don't know.
Professional blunt roller.
Oh my god. Those cookies are stupid. Oh, 72. It's not a good opportunity.
Oh yeah, Heather. That's a great idea.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's fucking killing me. A weed assistant. What a weed assistant. What is the weed concierge? How do I get a weed concierge? Oh. Instead of a girl Friday, I want a girl 420. I'm gonna put that in the paper. I wonder what would happen in Farmville, whose head would explode. I'm like, here's the deal. I need someone. N41. N41. And this is why this is why something went wrong. Why did it go wrong? It did not. Okay, it's back. All right. B6. Lots of B's tonight. B6. I-19. I-19. I think I'm gonna be honest. Like I know some of y'all are volunteering, but Juliana is like the perfect like assistant for that. Like she knows what that's like. I need my things at night. She's like like a little bubbler, my little green tray. She knows exactly what I need. Oh, that's funny. G52. G52. G49. G49.
I'm one away.
Grace is one away. I-25. I-25. Going down the back road. I don't know why that made me think of that song, like Alex Interstate. G59. G59. Who's close? I know Grace is one away. Anybody out there close? You got a couple boards you're doing close to. N44. N44. G47. G47. I can't find the number, Grace. I'm sorry. I-27. I-27. O-74. O-74. These burgundy balls, and that's an I. I-21. I-21. I-23. Oh, it's a run on eyes. I-23.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody's like, there's nobody typing because they're so serious. Another I. I-17. I-17. Yes, Amanda, we've done the first game. This is the end of the second game. We're getting ready to do the third game. So if you've not played your board yet, hold tight to the next game. If you're just joining us, hold your boards to the next game. B9. B9. O63. O63. I can feel your anxiety over here. It's like, ooh, I got a B. B14. B14. Lots of us are one away, as you said. B11. B11. B11.
Bingo!
Melanie got a bingo. Yay, Melanie. All right, call them out, Melanie.
B11,
B11,
B4,
B4,
B12,
B12,
B5,
B5,
B14.
B14,
Yay!
B14, E14.
Look how close I was.
Look, oh my gosh. Melanie got bingo here in house. Melanie got bingo here in house. She called it. Nobody's called it here. Melanie got bingo in house. We have already verified her bingo. We are going to get something to drink. We're going to get some pee in time in, get this board reset because that was a fast reset on that one. Will you bring me a Diet Pepsi back? Thank you. We're going to go over a little bit again about what some of the things. I'm looking at y'all's comments over here. I've got the computer sitting over here. I've got the thing sitting here. Got my phone down here that I'm watching from. But we have lots of Valentine's Day packages. So let's talk about the Hometown Hippie packages. Again, we've got 3 packages. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. They are going to be 3 different levels of packages with some of our heart-shaped cookie graham cookies that are going to be our love cookies that are going to be beautifully designed sugar cookies with frosting. The ones you loved over the holidays. You're going to see the chocolate bonbons. You're going to see the red velvet heart cakes. You're going to see the mini cheesecake sampler boxes. All of those things dropping out for Valentine's Day this year. They're going to be available starting the 10th, which is next Friday, all the way through the next. If you want to pre-order any of that, it'll be on the website by then. As soon as they get up there. Sarah said that cannoli cookie starting to take effect. That is the perfect bite for sure. Thank you. Yes, that cannoli cookie was divine. What we did, like I said, is that Grace made a cannoli cream, which is undosed, correct? Yes. And then we made our pumpkin cup snickerdoodle cookies. And we, yes, that'd be perfect. And we replaced the pumpkin with mascarpone cheese.
Oh.
And then we filled it with the cannoli cream when it came out, and then put some chocolate chips on top. It is 33 milligrams, 33, maybe almost 34. But we also had awakened bacon. And I also had 2 cannoli cups. And then I had the rest. And then I also had the one that fell apart. I remember that it was I wanted the animal song, and I had like the getting it off the thing because it was like the crumbs, and I was like, "Don't judge me, it's delicious." So, and then I don't know what else, but something else it feels like, because wow. But you know what, y'all?
It's Wednesday night.
It's Wednesday night. We're playing bingo. We're having baked bingo. What would baked bingo be if I wasn't baked? Say that shit 3 times fast. How baked would your bingo be if your bingo wasn't baked?
The bingo bitch. The bingo bitch wasn't baked.
The bingo bitch wasn't baked. How many bakes did the bingo bitch make?
The baked bingo bitch. The baked bingo bitch baker.
Bingo bitch baker baked. How many bingo bitch? Woo, that was a lot. All right, so we got the board reset. Let's do this. Because, again, membership has its privileges. Here's 2 more cards for you.
Oh, thank you.
Y'all get to come to bingo, yo.
Yeah.
This is our 3rd and final game of bingo. Now, I think that we should probably do a little fun bingo stuff more often. Maybe like once a quarter, we'll do a little bingo fun. We'll do some bingo boards and some special orders. And let's do this. So everyone who gets a Valentine's Day package will also get a bonus bingo board and a bonus scratcher. So we're going to throw those in with all the Valentine's Day packages, and I'll note that all the Valentine's Days will come with bingo boards. So if you see bingo boards in your packages, keep them. If you find them, keep them, because you want to come and play and have a little fun. And that's going to be fun in person. Yeah, we're going to do that, more often. We promise them events. We're giving you the events. And you know what? The exact amount of people are showing up to do the things that we're doing, and it's all in due time. We have so many things that we're planning on. I will put a call to action out, y'all. I'm really looking for 2 like china hutches or 2 like hutches, sideboards, like a beverage stand, and then like a hutch. So we do our baked brunch the last Saturday of every month. And I don't like the waste. I don't like to have to buy paper products and all the stuff. I just don't. So what I was thinking is if we got a china hutch in here, and then I know everybody has just so many like plates and dishes. I don't want to like add to the waste of the earth any more than we have to. We could upcycle some things. I'm sure some of you got just mismatched plates and cups and bowls and things like that. And if we just bring them in here and we stock the Zindan and that china hutch with, not, don't give trash, you know what I'm saying, like give stuff that we could eat off of and not be embarrassed. Don't give stuff company can see, y'all. We're community, you know, like stuff, you know, just like plates and stuff, but nothing like goofy. um and we'll just have that in there and you can just use that for your baked brunches and stuff and silverware and stuff like that. I'm going to bring some stuff in here. And then I want to do a coffee bar, so I have a ton of coffee mugs and extra like cups and stuff. So I'm going to bring those up here and get those up here. So if you want to have coffee when you stop by, you can go get a coffee cup. Coffee pot will be in there, fix some coffee, and we can just hang out and have some tea or whatever, have a teapot, that kind of thing in there. That's the idea of having that water and all that set up back here. And then I need to move closer. I have a whole shed full of stuff. Yeah. And I have a whole set you can have. Oh, that's awesome. And then we're also going to, what was the other thing I needed to tell them about the Zindan? Something we needed to do in there. Oh, we're going to do our first painting activity, and this is going to require you to bring some stuff. So you see those shaker style houses where like everything's hung up on the walls? It's like a carpentry style. So like shakers, it's a religious thing, and they like put these hooks so nothing can sit on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So what we thought, because it's really pretty stuff sometimes, so like they make their furniture very artsy kind of, you know, it's like stuff that you could hang on the wall. But anyway, what we're thinking is everybody go get one of the TV trays, the wooden TV trays, just buy one. They're like $5. And we're going to have a painting where you grab a chair, you pop open your TV tray, we decorate and paint the TV tray. You can hang it on the wall and leave it here, send it around and make it art. It's like all everybody's personalities, and all the Grateful Fed members, when you come in, just grab your spot, and then you have your little rolling tray. You've got your place to put your food if you're eating brunch. You can put your drink, your like bingo cards, like you have your own little Papa Squat. So like when we have like food truck, you have your shit to like sit down and like chill out like on your chairs and stuff. So I thought that would be a cool way to like have we're gonna paint a Papa Squat. So I don't know. What do y'all think?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool. We can hang them up, and
yeah.
it could be everybody like art on the wall too, or like hang them. I could even sit them back there on like little stands. But when you come in, you have your own little spot, and so we thought that'd be kind of fun. And then we're gonna do make your own bongs, paint your own bong nights and things like that. We don't during heavy holidays, but I thought it'd be kind of a cool idea. All right, so that'll be more to come on that. We got lots of events coming this month. Ready for game 3. This is the last game. So again, Melanie, you get to grab any of those cupcakes off of the table. And so again, German chocolate cakes up for grabs. If you're local, you can grab the cherry ones. And then we're going to get this party started. Okay, so our third and final game tonight, we're starting off with N40. N40. Oh no, help me. The balls just went everywhere, y'all. Like it was a catastrophe, a bingo catastrophe, bingo disaster. The balls went fucking everywhere, y'all. But now they're all together, and we have the balls are back. The balls are back in town. All right. So again, N40. B7, B7, B15. It's a B kind of night. B10. Oh, that's funny. Catherine Shaw said all of her TV trays covered with her stickers from the orders. That's you could do that too. Like bring your stickers in and like bring anything you want in that like represents you. We're just gonna do it together. I'm gonna have some extra stuff here like Mod Podge and stuff like that. You can even do like a vision board on your top and like Mod Podge it, and, like bring in stuff from like magazines and stuff. We could do vision board Papa Squats, like things you want to see in your future. I-19. B14. These fucking bees, dude. Oh, here comes some green ones. Ooh. B5. I wonder if there's ever been a bingo game where the first 5 numbers called, someone just went boop, it got bingo. How fucking crazy would that be if like the first time, like the first 5 numbers, somebody was bingo? Oh my god, can you imagine the room? Can you imagine a Moose Lodge moan? That Moose Lodge moan. Oh shit, it would be crazy. Like that VFW hall would like lose its mind. That's like a hole in one for bingo. That is like a hole in one for bingo. Like I want to, like that's a goal now. Like I'm gonna start going to bingo to get like, gotta get that hole in one. Oh my god, that's crazy. What are the odds of that? I gotta figure that out. 072. 072. Why stoners might get rich, but they'll never be wealthy. I can't keep their mind on anything for too long. Like, wonder what? G49. G49. I forgot his comments over here too. Ooh, a squirrel. 062. 062. And 44. I don't know why I have to, when I do ends, I have to do like the the announcer voice. Like I'm like, tell them what she's gonna win, Bob. She's gonna win. 068. Close, but not exactly. G52. G52. Elizabeth Clark said she's one away. Huh?
That's how my last name was, though.
That's like from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
G60. G60. That's like this last chance of being a G is when you're 60. You have to go to being an OG. 61. So that apparently that answers that question. Like when you become an OG, when you go to 61, is the last thing a G is a 60. Oh my gosh. All right. Bingo, hole in one. No, wait. No. I don't think she's calling bingo. I think she's saying you're not lying on the bingo hole in one, he. And then to give her, I think she meant like the Bondo. So let me make sure she's calling bingo. I'm going to hold tight because I don't think that she is. So don't nobody start throwing your boards and getting all mad right now. I was like, motherfucker. That's one away. Shit, that's 2 cracks in the best board I've had all night. If she's calling bingo, then I can hear the whole world moan. And the membership says, fuck. All right, Chris, I'm gonna need you to speed up that response there. We're waiting on you. I mean, you sent me a picture of your board, right? That does not answer my question at all. I am way
No bingo.
No bingo. That's what I needed to hear. Thank you so much. I need a breath on that. Man, I was like, that is awesome. That's very few balls. Look at you getting a second bingo. Yo, I cannot read this ball. I-33. No, wait, there's no I-33. That looks like I-33 to me. Tell me what that looks like to you.
It's I-30.
I-30. Sorry, it's a 0, not a 3. And that's the last chance when play when my eyes went out too. 31, I couldn't see anymore. Another fucking eye. Damn it to hell. This is like this is the universe telling me to get my fucking eyes checked. And the eyes I can't see the eyes, and the eyes can't see. That is eye 23. Apparently everything on the eye looks like a 3. Oh my gosh, I got myself choked. Eye 18. It's either 18 or 15. Since there's no 15, it had to be an 18. All right. Too funny, blindness. It's ridiculous. 073. 073. 069. Drop them O faces. Get you, ooh, you know what we're going to do tonight? We're going to write a bingo board for you for a O face on this one. So let's see those O faces. Let's see those O faces. 069. Grace got a board for next time. Heather got a board for next time. Elizabeth Clark got a board for next time. Catherine Shaw got a board for next time. This was Clark. All right, we're going to give it another. And 5. Melanie Lewis got hers in. 4. Amanda got hers in. 3. All right, who's going? Amanda Giorgetti, 2. And Dorothy is the last, but certainly not least. Gone. That's everybody. Dorothy was the last one on my timer who got one. So thank y'all so much. I'll give y'all to y'all before y'all leave, so don't forget. Because we get to see each other in person to do this. This is awesome. All right. So nobody's called bingo. We stopped on the 069. Then we go back to the eyes. The eyes do not have it. Eye 20. G51. G51.
Oh, I think I got it. For real. I do.
Yeah. Okay. Melanie got bingo again. Melanie got bingo again. Melanie got it. Let's call it off, Melanie.
All right. B14.
B14.
I-23.
I-23.
Then I got a free space.
Free space.
G51.
Yep.
And 072.
072. Yes, ma'am. Melanie is our winner. She gets to take home 2 prizes tonight. That saves me some shipping. And Kristen's going to come pick hers up. So that works out as well. That was fun. And we did it with like an hour and 9 minutes. What? Awesome. That's good timing as well. We probably did about an hour because we didn't go live for probably a few minutes after 7. So that was a fun night. So y'all, we are so excited to be sharing space here in the Zen Den. This is my spot. This is my spot. I have dubbed it as so. I have deemed it as such. And we hope you will come find your spot. We are full up on our in-person memberships. If you're interested in that, please ask us about how to get on the wait list. You can pay a deposit to get on the wait list, and then you will be notified when we open up spots. If you want to get in on membership things, you can always do the virtual membership. We do have some general admission things you can still come to, like the baked brunch. That is free of charge, but it is you have to have a ticket from Heart of Virginia Hydro. So basically, when you come in to take the Pick Your Perfect Strain in February, $25 for members, $30 for non-members. It will be from 11 to 1. It'll be a class, like a lunch and learn. and we'll teach you how to pick your perfect strain. We've got those available for sale here in the store. We will have a delicious, delicious lunch. So if you maybe missed some of our dinners this month, don't worry. Sometimes they show their face again on the buffet so that you can kind of see some of the things that we're doing. And we have probably some new things we're coming out with in February. You may see a little steak and egg something this time. You may see a little pasta this time. And so you just never know, but it is a deal at that price. You're also getting all those things infused. So don't forget that that is an infused lunch. So bring someone to drive or take the extra dosing home. We do make it so you can eat. So if you do bring someone, there's always plenty of food to eat. We are doing the dosing in the sauces, in the sides, and in the salads. You can always find places to put it and places to keep it away. So it is safe for everybody, and you can 100% monitor how much, and it's more of a low dose. And then, like, we always have something you can put in a to-go box to take with you. And you never know, you might see some little mini wake and bacons on the thing. How do we do that? I guess just roll it real tight.
Yeah.
Probably cut them small and then roll them and then cut them. Figure it out. I mean, you know me. I got this one I've got down now. It's a fun thing. Look, if you're local and not taking advantage of all this goodness, you're missing out.
Yes, exactly.
Amanda Giorgetti has been talking to someone. She works remotely, and she is looking to maybe move closer. And she has called about a house up here in this area to move her family up here. And so we will definitely have her in the Zen Den. Yes, thanks y'all. Thank y'all all for showing up tonight. There'll be more things dropped as the week goes on with all of our specials and all the things. We do have a couple announcements. Number one, lunch tomorrow. We do not have lunch service on Friday, and we do not have lunch service like we have had it this week, next week. So we were trying out some menus, trying some things. So this week tomorrow we have 2 sandwiches and 2 hot lunches. We have a turkey basil mozzarella on homemade focaccia bread, and that's going to come with the side of our marinara. And then we have a chicken parm sub. And then for our hot sandwiches or our hot lunches, we have a fried chicken lunch, which is going to come with a piece of fried chicken breast filet, which is delightful and large. Perfect lunch portion with mashed potatoes and gravy with coleslaw, and then a grilled southern biscuit with a side of our apple butter, our homemade apple butter. And then we are going to also have an open-faced hot turkey sandwich. So it's going to be open-faced turkey over 2 southern grilled biscuits with gravy, mashed potatoes and gravy, and also a little ramekin of slaw with that. And then you're also going to have options to get either roasted potatoes, mashed potatoes, coleslaw, grapes, or pasta salad tomorrow. So we're trying out some things. But next week, you will not be able to do lunches. We will have one option. We're going to serve quarts of soup next week. We're going to do quarts of soup and homemade bread. And we're going to do we're going to do white chicken chili to start the week. And then we will transition into, what did we say? We don't know yet. We don't know yet. So we're going to transition into whatever we decide at the middle of the week, or we might just have white chicken chili from the week. We don't know. So we'll see. But we will have that next week. We're just trying out some menus till the food truck gets here, and then it's going to be figuring out what stays and what goes on special occasionally and all the things. So we appreciate you all for the feedback, for your support, all of the things. Next Wednesday night, our dinner is a baked pork chop over a grit cake with collard greens and cornbread. And that just sounds really good right now. Like, oh my God, that sounds delicious right now. And I don't know what our dessert will be yet. We're going to figure that out next week. But we are excited to be serving you, excited to be here doing all the things. And on that note, we're going to get off our live. So as we always say, peace, love, and feast. And as always, y'all, stay elevated. See you later.